What's up guys, we're back and today we have the new dev notes for improving, emphasis on the improving there, Dozer and Irish, which they're not improving, they're nerfing Irish into the ground, and Dozer is going to become the main for 90% of people on the game now because he is just getting buff. So anyway, Dice are waffling on here. I'm not going to go too much into it. I'm not really into bashing Dice. I sort of keep it behind closed doors. I mention a few things here and now in my videos, but I don't say a whole lot. Yeah, so he was always meant to be played as a close-up personal breacher, which he is. The thing is, I understand why some people don't use him now, but he's still good. He's decent. And oh yeah, Irish are going to nerf his Sentinel. So the zip and smash, whenever we'd like to immediately touch upon the mobility that Dozer has when using his ballistic shield. So basically what they're saying here is the sense of maneuverability that other specialists have available to them. So what they're saying is Dozer is too slow. Now I get what they mean by that. Looking around is slow. It's supposed to be because he has an indestructible shield on the front of him. It's not supposed to be quick. So yeah, they're going to be enhancing the movement. When equipped, you'll now be able to strafe, rotate and pitch with your ballistic shield more quickly than previously, so you're going to be able to just look around quicker. You can strafe now and everything. It's just going to be nuts. And as you can see here as well, you can go up zip lines with the shield out, which I'm pretty sure there was a bug that they fixed so you couldn't do this, and now they're actually adding it as a feature to the game, which just seems ridiculous. Especially on breakthrough here, he's going to zip up here. There might be some people there and they can't kill him because his shield is indestructible. Yeah, he would find himself most vulnerable while traversing across zip lines, of course, because that is how everybody in the game is. When you go along a zip line, when you're on there, you are vulnerable. That is it. That's the risk of taking it. So something to do here for the receiving end as well. Instead of you just getting straight fire back from the ballistic shield, you're instead going to have the bullet sort of ricochet in different patterns and stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool. When you shoot at his indestructible shield, you're not going to die instantly. You're going to die a little bit slower, allowing him to actually hit you with his shield. We're not going to go over the rest of that stuff there because they're just waffling on, and now you get damage assists and distraction assists. I feel like there's a lot of things like this they need to add to the game anyway. There's bonuses that could be done for other specialists. So essentially, Dozer done. He's going to be able to look around quicker. There's a little bit of a nerf here to his shield because you're not going to get direct impact back at you when you're shooting a shield, but his shield's indestructible. He can look around quicker. He can strafe. He can use his shield on zip lines. He's just got a huge buff and it's going to be super toxic. So that's fantastic. So the nerf here, the shoot down Sentinel is going to have from Irish is it's now going to have a 5-second window from its first intercept to take down any additional projectiles it detects. So once it hits something, it's then going to have a 5-second window, as you can see down here as well. I'll wait for the play again. So as you can see, that's got a 5-second window, bang, bang, bang. Anything else that comes in, it will stop. And then I believe it's, yeah, here it is. Once the first initial intercept time has lapsed, Sentinel will enter a recharging state. So it's just going to be sat there and it will no longer be able to intercept further projectiles for 7.5 seconds. So yeah, it can intercept something and it will continue intercepting for 5 seconds. And then it's not going to be active 7.5 seconds. And then once it detects something again, it'll be active for 5 more seconds. So again, they're nerfing them into the ground, which just seems pointless. So apparently now as well, with a suitably placed EMP grenade, which you can see here, it will actually just destroy the Sentinel. Nobody runs EMP grenades anyway, but if they do, it will destroy it. Obviously C5 apparently here as well, tank shells as well. I thought that would, does that mean now it's not going to destroy C5 when C5's thrown at it? I don't know. So there is also going to be some sort of audio phases you're going to hear, so you can sort of tell what stage your Sentinel is in, but apparently they haven't sussed it out yet, so, you know, waiting for that. Whenever Season 5 comes out, if they've sussed out or not, we'll know, but it's probably going to be broken. Really accessibility improvement as well. You'll also be able to assign a color of your preference via the team, squad, and enemy team colors within the options menu. Now, I've seen them do a couple things like this where they say they're adding these features and they're not. They're just supposedly making them more accessible when you can literally just go into options and then HUD, and it's in there anyway, so whatever. Yeah, that's all they've got to share. So essentially, Dozer's going to become OP and the main, so get ready to see him more often with his indestructible shield. If anything, they should have given his shield like a timer as well, because why, if anything, they should have given his shield a timer. I don't know why they haven't. It's just like, oh god, it's so stressful, man. 2042 has gone down a steep hill the last 5 days. And now this, I can't believe they're nerfing Irish though. Like, if they made it more like accessible to destroy it using EMP grenades and stuff that can bypass a Sentinel, then that makes sense. But putting this like initial intercept window just seems so anti-defense. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm disappointed. I haven't seen a single person that's happy about this. And the Dozer thing as well is just stupid. It makes absolutely zero sense. You should definitely be able to destroy a shield, and it should be on a cooldown, I reckon, because it's so overpowered. It's nuts. Even in the current state status in without it having a buff. It's just ridiculous. Like, I know a lot of people run it, and I don't really run Dozer. I've given him a go, and he's fun to troll with the 12M and stuff, but it's just nuts, man. I've given up expecting good things from EA, but I mean, that's it for today. It's a bit of a shorter video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I don't know, 2042 is getting a little bit drab. I am going to be playing other games. If you're in Discord, you're going to know about it, but I got to see what's going to happen. And no, I'm not going to be playing Call of Duty, so don't worry, because that game is in the absolute mud, worse than Battlefield, I reckon, at this point. And if you haven't seen as well, Activision, as I'm recording this video this morning, they emailed a cease and desist letter to someone that works at SM2 to basically stop production of SM2 immediately, and that's what they've done. So the last 2 years of SM2, me being hyped for it and everything, is in the drain. If you don't know what SM2 is, go sure to check it out on YouTube just so you can have a look and you can sort of see what you're missing out on from what could have been a great COD, which actually wasn't made by Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch, or anything like that. Yeah, see you later.